So in ILoveIMG, whenever you go ahead and then process out image, let's say for example, I'm going to go ahead and select out this image and open it up right here. And let's just go ahead and let's say for example, change out the size right here and resize this image out. So you can see that I have different options right here. It says your image has been resized, and then what happens is that in a while, you simply get an option to go ahead and download it out right here. So this is what you have, as you can see. But besides that, besides downloading the image, you can actually go ahead and save it into Dropbox or Google Drive right here, or even go ahead and share a download link or scan a QR. So you can go ahead and copy this out right here, let's say for example, and then paste and go to get the link right here, just like this. So since I'm signed in on my account, this is actually saved out temporarily. So if I were to go around and click on Save to Google Drive right here, then you can actually go around over here and then link your Google Drive. So it goes ahead and saves out your content to Drive right here as well. Same goes with the Dropbox as well. So you can go ahead and sign in onto your Dropbox right here and save it out right here as well. But if you don't want this image to be there anymore for privacy reasons, then you can go around over here and click on delete it now right here and click on delete it now, and then the task gets deleted, as you can see right there, just like that. So that is basically the different ways to go ahead and save processed images inside of ILoveIMG. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe